Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Tier 2 stream. Woo! Now, there's a quick switcheroo, I must say, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, we are here on this beautiful Italian Grand Prix on the Monza track, the speed track, the track of speed. The speed where it's made. I don't know. It's everything got to do with speed. You can just make sure whatever you say, it's speed, 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 speed everywhere. Speed here, speed there. It's just epicness everywhere. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's been a bit of a short moment to say. But yeah, we will be getting it cranking out in tier 2. The guys are now just getting themselves ready in the lobby and just lining things up for themselves. It's going to be one epic time out here. We got a list of epic drivers that we're going to have, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy the awesome battles that we're going to see right here. So we do have 2 DRS zones on this track right here, which is the start finish DRS zone, which is the first DRS zone that we have, and then followed by the back straight, which is the down the hill from turn 7 to turn 8, down the hill with some good DRS going down there. As the guys are about to enter Acoria, they're gonna have to really brake early to make sure that they don't end up in the gravel trap. But this is an epic race that we're gonna be having right here, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sure you guys are gonna love it because oh boy, it's gonna be beautiful. Right, so let's get cracking and have a look and see where we stand on the points positions. Right, so starting off with the drivers standings, we do have Baby leading now still. Sheesh. Okay. That's quite interesting. I thought it was somebody else up there. But anyways, we do have Baby leading us currently and with 206 points, rocking it out here as usual. And I'm sure it's going to be an epic time out here. And we do have in second place position, just managing to escape, is Griever in second place position, followed by Drus right behind him, and Alicia, the only female driver that we have in fourth place position. She's been quite steady, rocking it out there without any issues, and she's been doing quite well, I must say, ladies and gentlemen. But it's going to be one epic time out here for these guys racing out. But you can see as now we have Druam, who's managed to move up a few places, and we see that Stefan, KB, and Snowboy, Snacky Boy. Pardon me. I thought it was Snowboy. Ooh, Snacky Boy. Yes, Snacky Boy losing out and just dropping a few positions right there. But we do have Drunken Irish moving up a few one position up, and Dr. Duck moving up a position. So this is going to be quite interesting. As we can see, the midfield points are close and the top 5 points are super close. So this is going to be a interesting race that we're going to see, as the guys will be racing their hearts out to make sure that they get into the points positions. Right, so let's move on to the constructors. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is this constructors points that we have. We got the Williams leading with 237 points, and we got the Racing Point has just managed to move up a position on the Ferrari with 158 points, but the Ferrari not so far behind with 151 points. But we do still have the Renaults up to contention. They can still make it up here. They can get in there definitely. But the other teams are close. They're close. They're not bad at all. But things are going quite well as we're about to start the quali session. But yep, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see right here, these are constructors, and you definitely know what it means. It's going to be action packed as usual. So let's have a look and see how everything works out as we are about to move on to the quali session. TJ, that was an epic race, I must say. That was definitely an epic race of note. Yeah, unfortunately, you did have a lot of penalties, but that was quite epic. I mean, Brandon Praed had to defend for his life right there, I must say. He defended well, and yeah, it could have been a little bit, you know, oh, thank you there, King Alpha, for saying good luck to everybody. You still have flames in your eyes as usual. Love to see you around. Here we go, dude. Well done, AlphaTari. Yes, Joshua. Yes, young man, you. Yes, definitely. AlphaTari has done a real good job. But yeah, TJ, that was epic race. That was an epic race. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it was rough. It was rough. I mean, it was just battles all over the place. Like, I'm trying to switch over to this guy, trying to switch over to these guys, trying to switch over to these guys. Miss out on a few battles there and there. We can see a lot of drivers already going out of the pits as we start the quali session. It's going to be an 18-minute quali session right here, ladies and gentlemen. As in now, everybody goes out on their out lap. You can see the drivers are definitely keen on setting the best times that they can currently. And it looks like we might have a few drivers starting with a set of mediums. Looks like Alicia decided to be one of the first drivers to go out there, and she's currently on a warm-up lap, just getting those tires nice and toasty, the shake and bake lap. But yeah, dude, Joshua, thanks for the awesome support, to be honest with you. We do enjoy having you guys around as our viewers, and definitely you bring the fire in us. But here we go now. Let's get on board with Alicia now as she's rocking it down. Start, finish, and let's see. DRS wide open, uses ERS, decides to go out for a set of soft compound tires to try to set the best lap that she can. Let's see how she does on the first two corners. Manages to just narrowly kiss that apex on the entry, but just slides off a bit and goes out wide. DTA just not completing his session. It looks he might be disconnected from the session, but here we go now. Alicia cruising down, finishes off the first sector now. Ooh, interesting gearing down there, goes in nice and deep. Gets onto the sausage. It's quite an uncontrollable sausage there. Managing to control it like that is quite good. Takes the double right-handers. Doesn't decide to use that extra length of the track. Breaks into the corners. Keeps that fourth gear position. And plows on, going down the back straight. DRS wide open. Now cracking it out. And Ascari now. Let's see how she's going to be able to do this. Will she be... Oh, loses out a little bit wide there. She could have went in a little bit deeper on the entry to get things right. Oh, you're on controller. That's... Okay, that explains it. Wow. But you can still make something... Well, if he did push you off, then oh, there we go. Our first lap, our first time right there from Alicia. And look, if Brendan did give you a bit of a nudge to the side, and then just I think you should just you know, if you have the recording, just I don't know if it's a worthy thing to complain about. I think you just go for it, you know. I mean, he showed great sportsmanship, but if it was an unfair nudge, I feel like you need to, you know, give it a shout and have it get it discussed, you know. But yeah, it's up to you. It's all up to you. Right, so Grieber currently has provisional pole with a 120.2. Taking second place with a 121.5, and then you get Lucius just splitting that the two Haas drivers with a 121.2, and John Can Irish with a 121.5. Alicia posting a 121.7. And we do have Wolf right here posting a 122.4. I'm sure he's got something behind his behind his sleeve right there, or should I say in his sleeve, that he can pull out of the hat. I think he can still do this. He can push harder than this. Oof, goes out a little bit wide there into the gravel trap. Just controls the car back on track. Okay. It looks like Wolf is going to have to go try once more again, ladies and gentlemen. He's definitely going to need to do it once more. Will Dolph be able to post a real good time right here as he's now cruising, headed towards the end of the start finish. Came in a little bit too hard there through the last corner, but still managing to keep everything together. And there you go, Dolph gets a second place position, almost going into the sub 21s there for 121.07. Right, let's cruise along and let's see who's going to be able to give us a better time this time. Will G-Funk be able to redeem himself? Will he get himself into the top positions? Will he go faster than Lucius? Lucius is currently the only guy with the fastest medium set of medium tires currently. So, Lucius, let's see how this rocks out. Will he be able to get this right? Oh, Drunken just DNFs himself from the session currently till, well, he's in 5th place position. He should be able to hang on to that place for a bit, but now here we go. G-Funk goes out, medium compound tires, takes the first right-hander, goes into the left-hander. Oh, goes out a little bit wide there, ruins his exit, but you'll have to get it right somehow. You'll get it right somewhere. I'm sure he can go a little faster than Lucius at some other corners, but let's see how he's going to manage out. We do have King Alpha also with a set of medium compound tires. Oh, interesting that G-Funk went out wide. Oh, talk about wide out, save the car, and he manages to save the car. Talk about wide, he gets a purple in the first sector. G-Funk has got a bit of pace there, ladies and gentlemen. I think he's going to show us something magical today, but let's actually get on board on King Alpha now as he cruises through the first, oh, not the first, wow. As he cruises through the first sector and gets into the second sector, takes the left right-hander. Let's see how he's going to manage to get this right. Will he be able to take the double right-hander right here as he goes? Oh, these guys are really keeping it away from the curbs here, ladies and gentlemen. Tier 2 drivers always play it safe. They don't want to go out any wider than they are. They keep it on the black stuff. Oh, King Alpha gets onto the sausages and validates his lap. Oh, he's going to have to try that once again. Right, low. So let's get on board now with G-Funk once again. Let's see. Will he be able to get this right this time? As he's now going to start his next quali lap again. Will he be able to get it right? Goes through, start, finish. DRS wide open. ARS on. Let's see how this is going to rock out in the first 2 corners. Will he get it right? And here we go. Oh, keeps it similar, a little bit quicker though it looks, but sometimes, you know, it might look quick, but it's not really as fast. As he's now cruising through the first sector, coming all the way down. Will he complete it with a purple? Gets a purple this time once more again, as he's now cruising through raw gear. Gets into the double right-hander right here. Les more corners. Takes it nicely. Keeps it nice and tight. Or a bit of a snap from the rear end and keeps it together. Takes it a little bit wide there and on the entry, but manages to keep the run going. Let's go, King Alpha. Yes, Christian. King Alpha will be able to do this. I'm sure he will. With the kind of support that you're giving him, he will get it right. Here we go. Oh, looks like G-Funk doesn't get a purple right there for himself in the middle sector, but does carry on to cruise along. Will he be able to get himself into the top 3 positions with the medium compound tires? Is he proving to be a formidable foe to be up there? Is he going to get a purple on the last sector? Oh, manages to take a second place position, almost going sub 121. Right, so let's get back on to, oh, what happened there? King Alpha looks like it, oh man, King Alpha looks like he's out of the session right now. As you can see, he had a bit of an issue on the exit somewhere. It looks like, hopefully, unfortunately, he's not going to be able to carry on this quali session. But here we go. Thank you guys for joining us here today on this beautiful evening of Acoria Esport Racing League. You are now joining us on the tier 2 race that we are streaming right here, and it's going to be an epic race that we're going to see. There we go. We got let's actually get on board right here with Dolph. He's decided to go out for another lap. He wants to try and improve on his current time. Griever's currently got provisional pole, and he's definitely chilling out there, almost getting himself into the 119s. But you can see right here, Dolph is on his shake and bake lap, getting those tires nice and toasty. Will he be able to get to that time right? Oh, bad idea. You really need a good exit. You can't slow down like that all the way out of that corner. I feel like you needed to get more speed there, Dolph, but hey, who am I to judge? You might have a plan up your sleeve right there as he now cruises through the start finish all the way down to the first corner. Takes the first right-hander, clips the corner nicely. Yes, he does. Just nips it nicely there. Give it a nice kiss. Gets a real good exit. Will he be able to get a purple on the first sector now? It looks fairly fast for this young man, Dolph. Is he gonna get it? Is he gonna get it? Let's see. As he crosses, does get a purple. Takes the first left-hander, right-hander, clips it nicely, keeps it nice and neat, stays on the black stuff, and takes a double right-hander right here. Gets himself sorted out, lines the car up for a good exit, nice and clean, stays off the curbs, gets onto the runoff a little bit down the exit, and then here we go. DRS all the way down, back straight, cruising all the way. Will he be able to stop the car but still carry out a lot of speed on the first left arrow, going through the Scary, manages to clip that apex nicely, keeping it nice and deep, kisses through the last apex a little bit, not as much as we would like to have seen him kiss it, but just manages to kiss it just a little bit. Now going through the last corner, he seems to have got this right now. He didn't get a purple in the middle sector, but is he going? Oh, moves up into second place position right there. Gets a purple on the last sector though. That's looking real great for this young man now. Oh, we do have Wolf going out again. And let's see now, will Wolf be able to post a good time? We've got 5 minutes to go of this qualifying session, and we still have provisional pole for Griever. Griever now has gone out. He definitely wants to make sure he solidifies his position up top there now. As he goes out of the last corner, Parabolica down the pit straight, cruises along. Will he be able to get the first two corners nailed down right? Give it a bit of romance right there. Goes out a little bit wide. Ooh, doesn't get a good entry into the first two corners. Oh, he might have to back out of this, but he's in hope that he can still make it now. As he's cruising along in the first sector, goes through the high-speed right-hander. Will he be able to get a purple on the first sector? Doesn't get a purple on the first sector now. Goes through the left right-hander's right side, gets into the sausage a little bit there. Keeps the car all nice and stable, not unsettled. Double right-hander coming up. Keeps up the speed, doesn't go out wide, keeps it on the black stuff. Let's see how he does on this last right-hander. Oh, nice exit there. A bit of a slide coming out, but keeping it together without a doubt. Now, back straight, DRS wide open, going, gets a purple on the second sector there. Oh, just misses the entry apex there, but keeps it on line. Oh, not even going out wide there. That's such a clean line coming from Griever. This young man might be up for a real good time out here on his quali lap as he enters the last corner. Parabolica just gets into that entry, just sets himself up, gets onto the power, back on Eddie. Will he be able to beat his previous time? Does manage to beat her by a 10th only. Oh boy, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a hard time there to beat. Now we've got Wolf right here on board. He managed to get a purple on the first sector, takes the double right-handers, manages to keep it nice and clean, goes out a little bit wide to carry out more speed right there. There we go, invalidates, stays out a little bit too long, and that'll definitely ruin things for him. So he's going to have to go out for another lap once again. Wolf, you need to sort yourself out, young man. Definitely need to sort yourself out. As he's now going to have to try once more. Oh, we've got Dolph now going out for another lap once again. There's now almost done with this current quali session. 2.5 minutes left of the current quali session. We still have provisional pole from Brewer. What's going on here? Alicia, get out of the way as she now gets into the way a bit there. Oh, that must have been a bit of a distraction there for Wolf as Alicia cruises out of the pit. Will Alicia be able to set a time and get herself a better time that she does have right now? Let's see how Wolf this time doesn't get a good first sector, but still cruising along. He should be able to get himself in a good position to be in the top 3 positions, if I'm not mistaken, but hopefully you'll be able to get that right. Looks like he's nailing every corner right through the double right-hander right here as he now tumbles all the way down to Acoria. DRS wide open with a lot of ERS being pumped through the engine right there. Gets a purple middle sector. There we go. Keeps it nice and clean right there. Doesn't hesitate. Carries out a lot of speed coming out of Acoria. This is looking real great as he now heads towards Parabolica. As he now takes this medium speed right-hander towards start finish. Manages to break the car in quite late and well. Keeps it in shape. No issues or whatsoever. He should be able to get himself top 3 position for Wolf right there, cracking it out. And now let's try get on board. We saw one of the other drivers going out there. Here we go. We're back on board with Alicia, our female driver, now showing the boys how it's done. Let's see how this is done here, Alicia. Are you going to crack us out a real good one right here? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are on the stream, just remember to like and subscribe as usual. And we are currently on the last few seconds of this quali session. Alicia just nailing down those the first 2 corners. Now, first sector, gets it right, doesn't get a purple, but still carrying out a lot of speed now. Takes the left-hander nicely, nice and deep. Right-hander gets onto the sausage, gets it right, and here we go now, cruising through the double right-handers, keeping it nice and easy now. Stays on the tarmac, no issues. Black stuff makes it go faster apparently, according to Tier 2. Do not use the excess runoff on the end on the exit. Here we go now, going through Acoria. Takes the left-hander, nice and neat, staying on the black stuff, keeping the power there a bit, backing off a little bit during the corner, and coming back on the power once again now. Has she managed to get good enough time this time around? Breaks in quite late, gets into the corner, gets back onto the power. Here we go now. Keeps it nice and steady. Will she be able to get herself a real good time? 20, 21, and here we go. Moves up a little bit into 7th place position there. Oh, wait. No. She stays there. Oh, damn. Just 100ths of a second difference, Alicia. 100ths of a second. Yes, definitely, ladies and gentlemen. Show your support. Let me know which driver are you in favor of. If you are watching the stream, let me know which driver you're in favor of right here. Who are you supporting? Let us know who you're supporting and which driver do you think is going to win. You know, obviously, Gruber seems to have a lot of potential, but anything could happen during the race, ladies and gentlemen. He's currently going to be starting at pole position, followed by Dolph in 2nd place. Wolf in 3rd place position, sneaking it up there in the last few minutes of the quali session. 4th place, second by G-Funk. Hopefully, he won't have the Mercedes. Bad luck this time. Grr takes 5th place position. Lucius, 6th place position. Alicia, 7th place position. Drunken, 8th place position right here. 9th place position taken by Druum. 10th place position, Dragon Slayer. King Alpha, 11th place position. He's got a bit of support there. Hectic support from King Alpha. D2A gets 12th place position. Ladies and gentlemen, anything could happen during the race. let's not disregard other drivers. As you can see right there, we've got a few drivers deciding that they're going to try this out with a set of medium compound tires on the beginning of the race. So this is going to be epic. Yes, Christian. Yes, King Alpha will do it for you. You got the support. He feels it from here. And you will fuel the awesome energy towards him onto the track. So I'm sure he's focused and he definitely knows that you are watching. Right, so as everybody gets lined up, this is going to be an epic race that we're going to have here, ladies and gentlemen. As I can see, it is going to be looking really good. I looked at the times here. The times are very close. So we're going to have a lot of side-by-side action everywhere. Straight, corner, chicane, apex, gravel, grass. Okay, obviously not the gravel and grass, but let's go. Dragon Slayer from Joshua right there as everybody's lined up. Let's see how this is going to rock out. These guys are now. Who's going to get a real good lift off from here? Pulling away. Lights are out. Looks like Alpha of Wolf there got a real good getaway, gets into second place position, defends the inside line, goes in for a dive right there. Bit of a touch for a few other drivers, but still managing to stay away from each other right there. So we might have a few drivers who've lost a bit of a wing, and Dragon Slayer has just lost out on a bit of few positions right there, playing it safe for now. But we do have Druam right here. Alicia also played it safe, just managing to only drop down to last place position. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got Wolf right here leading the pack. Just made up a few places. Wolf is just pushing as hard as he can to stay away from everybody. G-Funk follows behind. Dolph follows, and we do have Griever now. That's quite interesting. I wonder what's going on with Griever right here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got a move here. DTA made a move on. Grr goes out wide on the Scary. Oh, he's going to lose another place. Oh, to King Alpha. Joshua. Yeah, here we go. King Alpha just takes the position away from Grr right there. Here we go now. Grr goes out wide once again. Ooh, this is quite interesting. As Dragon Slayer just doesn't get things right. I think he didn't. I think he's not feeling the medium compound tires as much to say yet. But we do have the chases on right here. Wolf is just pushing away as much as he can. But oh, this chase is quite interesting. I just want to sit right here. I'll sit in Lucious's car. I want to see this whole entire thing unfold. And actually, let's get on to Druam's car as he's getting himself really close right here. But then we do have this is going to happen right here. Dolph getting himself really close by now to G-Funk. G-Funk is trying to keep away from Dolph. G-Funk is using that ERS a bit there. And here we go. Here's a pit strategy, ladies and gentlemen, powered by AWS. All right. I would love to say powered by Android, really, but obviously, you know. Well done to King Alpha, definitely. He's doing an epic job right now. Ooh, missing out in the race between Lucius and Drunken. Drunken now just losing. Oh, Drunken goes out wide there, misses his breaking point, almost just eating a lot of dirt and grass there. Just doing a bit of guarding service for us at Ascari and losing out on a lot of places. Slow and steady does it, to be honest here. And we can see a lot of drivers are making a lot of mistakes out here, and you can see Wolf is just on a mission to make sure he wins. But G-Funk right here, ladies and gentlemen, G-Funk is on that ERS. He needs to save up that ERS. Ooh, G-Funk has got a penalty, 3-second penalty. Not good for you, young man. Already in the starting few laps of this race, you got thank you right there, Joshua. But yes, definitely King Alpha is doing a great job. But we got G-Funk already with a 3-second penalty. We're just not in the race yet as much. But hey, you know what? Oh, G-Funk makes a mistake, goes out wide onto the gravel, loses out on a bit of an exit speed now. Dolph getting himself closer. Will Dolph be able to get it right? Here we go. Dolph, just get a real good exit out of this and you'll be good to go. G-Funk has got a set of medium compound tires. He'll go. He'll outpay. Oh, virtual safety car. Oh, boy. we got a driver right here. Lucius has binned it. Coming out of the double right-hander, he's binned it into the wall there. That is not like Lucius. Definitely, we know Lucius always... I don't know. I don't know. The only thing that can catch Wolf is a safety car. Right, so as we now currently under virtual safety car, hopefully these guys are watching their deltas, because if they do mess this up, Wolf needs to make sure he takes care of that delta, because if he does mess it up, he'll lose his lead. But let's see how this will turn out as the guys now. Whoa! Oh, a bit of a contact there between Drunken and his teammate. Oh boy, that could have cost him big time. As you can see, goes straight into the pits now. That's interesting. Why is he going straight into the pits? I have a feeling he might have had a bit of contact there with Lucius. It looks like he might have had contact with Lucius. Here we go. King Alpha is going to be under a little bit of pressure right here. As we... Oh, no! King Alpha just slides out on the exit. Just really burning the tires. Shakes it up a little bit. Simon. Simon, I don't know. I don't know, Simon. I don't know. Keep your head up. Yes, keep your head up right there, Simon. You got this. You got this. You gotta be patient, man. You gotta be patient with yourself, Simon. Alright, so the battle now gets closer and closer. We do have Dolph getting himself real close to G-Funk. G-Funk getting a real good exit out of Scotty. Now this is looking epic. Yassi. Let's see how this is gonna go now. G-Funk looks like he's ruined his entry into Parabolica. The last corner towards the start, finish straight. DRS will be handed down to Dolph. Dolph now will be able to get himself really close with this DRS. And it won't be close enough, but it will be close for him to carry on. As you can see right there in a bit of a distance. D2A getting himself really close to Griever. Griever seems to have lost pace after his quali session. Griever, what's happening, young man? Wake up. You gotta bring up the quali session pace into the race. You cannot just have a good quali setup. You need to have a good you need to have a good race setup also. Don't worry, King Alpha will be back. Yes, 100% he'll be back. Oh, Griever goes out wide on the entry of that corner, but now Griever is under a lot of pressure from DTA. DTA seems to be putting a real good fight here. Camilo, hope Griever is going to do something. Oh, DTA! Yes, he almost losing the back end of the car there. Oh, let's go. Alicia is gonna make you proud, Marcus Static. I'm sure she will. She always does it nice and steady, and it always works. Yeah, look, G-Funk. Hopefully he's not gonna have that bad luck curse of the Mercedes in Tier 2, but you know what, so far he's doing quite well. But Dolph is getting himself real close right here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Dolph right here, getting a real good exit into going out of Parabolica. But now G-Funk has had a real good line out of Parabolica. So Dolph, why don't you line yourself up to get a good slipstream? Oh yeah, definitely. On a sharp note. Alright, so here we go now. G-Funk doesn't seem to... Oh, don't stress there, Macrostatic. You are good to go, young man. Relax. You got this. You got this. See you on Saturday. Alright, so here we go now. The battle is just growing a little bit closer and closer between G-Funk and Dolph. Dolph seems to be struggling on the first sector and the last sector to keep up with G-Funk. G-Funk is using the ERS, has now managed to recover it. If it wasn't for that virtual safety car, he would have not managed to recover it. But now he's back on the ERS once again. This is getting too epic, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see right here, Dolph has gotten himself closer. Dolph, will he be able to get a good... Oh, through a scurry. Dolph is backing off hard. Oh! Whoa. 3-second penalty for Dolph, but then G-Funk... Did G-Funk get a penalty? Oh, it didn't. But now it's even Stevens now. It's even Stevens for these two guys now, as they both have a 3-second penalty. But hey, Griever now side by side with DTA. DTA has been putting out a lot of pressure on Griever. DTA gets a real good exit. Oh, Griever, come on, do something, man. You can do this. I know you can. Yeah, showed us a lot of pace during the quali. Show us this pace on the race. So we can see, oh, Griever's maybe just struggling with that back end. Definitely. The setup is not right for Griever right now. He just needs to really adapt to the setup right now and get things right. But we are now cruising 7 laps into the race. King Alpha gets a 3-second penalty. Oh, here we go. DTA is actually showing some real pace here today in his Renault, and we got Dolph just losing out middle sector. That's where G-Funk's got it. G-Funk is just really focused this time around. He's getting everything right. Wolf gets a 3-second penalty. Wolf just needs to really cool it down a little bit there, young man, as he doesn't need to push too much, you know. He's got the pace. I mean, he's up at the top. He doesn't need to do too much, you know. I'm just saying. But yeah, you know, you'll never know. Just pushing a little bit harder can work out. But G-Funk with the medium compound tires still managing to hold back Dolph. It's a good thing, as Dolph should be due to pit in a few laps time. But here we go now. Start finish, pit straight, side by side towards the first corner. Dolph, will he be able to get this corner right? Oh, a bit of a contact right there. Oh, a bit of a shove there. Oh, jeez. It looks like Dolph had to back out of that one just to avoid having any issues. But Griever's going straight into the pits for a set of medium compound tires. I feel like that's a little bit early, young man. But anyways, go for it. Go for it. Go for it, Moss. Go for it. But yeah, it's been quite an epic one right here. As you can see right here, this battle has been going on between G-Funk and Dolph. Dolph is trying his utmost best to keep up to G-Funk, but G-Funk is now showing him flames now. Here we go. Yes, Alicia, you can do it. Look at that. Alicia's back into 7th place position. 7 laps on those soft compound tires. Still good for pace. Oh, Dolph runs it a little bit wide. And there we go. G-Funk goes out wide once again. Coming out of Ascari. Oh, gee whiz. The fact that G-Funk is not getting any penalties for that, he's just got a lot of lady luck on his side today. Definitely, it's looking good for Mercedes today. We definitely have a real good time for Mercedes today here, ladies and gentlemen. As we now got DRS once again for Dolph. Dolph rocking it out. Here we go. Will Dolph be able to get himself closer? G-Funk utilizing that ERS as much as he can. Oh, that's going to be quite interesting now. This should allow whoa. Oh, our race leader has decided that he's going to pit, and he's taken his 3-second penalty. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, what's going on? Oh, we lost right now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh, virtual safety car. Oh, that's going to be a problem. That's going to be interesting. So we're only getting virtual safety car once again on tier 2. No safety cars or whatsoever, but this is, just pins it. Second driver eats it in that corner after the exits of the double right-hander. Those exits are epic. They are epic and brutal on the guys. You bake it too much coming out of the exit, you will pay. You will pay 100%. Right, so we're under virtual safety car conditions, ladies and gentlemen, and this is definitely maybe has worked for maybe a driver. Oh no, only Wolf just came out of there. Griever only also just came out of the pits, so that wouldn't work to their advantage, unfortunately. So they're gonna have to fight their way up the field as they cruise on. But Dolph decided to go into the pit during that mini virtual safety car, but he got in a little bit too late right there. But now let's see, where is he going to be able to slot in as he puts on his set of medium compound tires. And now we can see G-Funk now. He does have the pace, definitely. He does have the pace. If he could hold out Dolph, he could undercut Dolph with those medium compound tires, and he does have to pit. Here we go now. Dolph joins in right behind Alicia, or in front of Alicia. Let's see, will Alicia be able to get it right? Alicia manages to sneak one in and goes right in front right there. Alicia now 9 laps behind those soft compound tires. Let's see how this is going to work out. Now we do have this interesting battle that's going to come up here. Now we do have Dragon Slayer has done 9 laps on those medium compound tires, so he's still yet to pit. So I don't know, is he gonna hold up the race leader? Well, Dragon Slayer is the only AlphaTauri out there. G-Funk gets a 3-second penalty. Let's have a look at the... Oh, G-Funk is really raking up on those penalties right there. But hopefully he'll stop getting penalties, because he desperately does need the top 3 winning... top 3 finishing positions for himself. As you can see right there, Drunken Irish, what kind of a race would it be if Drunken Irish does not get a penalty? Here we go, Dragon Slayer lets Wolf go past, because he knows that he's not competing against Wolf in this whole entire race. But let's see how this is going to work out for these guys right now. Joshua not... Right, there we go. Now Drunken is going straight into the pits, goes out for a set of mediums most probably. DTA now just coming out of the pits, I'm sure, as he's now just slotted himself just behind Alicia. Alicia's due to go into the pits, I'm sure. Oh, DTA gets a 3-second penalty for cutting the corner right there. Yeah, unfortunately, he really baked it and went in a little bit too deep on that one right there. The tires are still cold. You can't be steaming all the way down to the first corner like that. But yeah, let's see how this is going right now. So we do have our current pole sitter, which is G-Funk. And we do have Dragon Slayer now just chasing down Wolf. Keeping himself really close. If he can manage to do this, he might be able to undercut a few drivers if he carries on and taking that slipstream from Wolf. So the only thing that he needs to do is, oh, he goes out wide there. Come on, Dragon Slayer, you can do it right there, young man, as he's rocking it out there wide. But hopefully he'll be able to get it right. And let's see. Oh, Dolph is still out here. So question is actually, let me just have a look. Besides the intervals now, the distance to the leader. So Dolph is 23 seconds away from the leader. No penalty. Well, he does have a 3-second penalty. But if he can manage to close up the gap between him and G-Funk, Dolph should be able to go past G-Funk during the pit stop. But now, how long is this pit stop? That's the question. I don't know exactly.
5 seconds.
Oh, 5 seconds.
25 seconds.
Oh, jeez, you scared me there. 5 seconds. Gee whiz. Right there, Moss. Jeez. How you doing, young man? Right there.
Good at you.
I'm all good, man. Epic race, I must say. Epic
Interesting race have been so far, yes, definitely.
Right, so 5 second pit stop. Wow.
Really quick. It's like the Red Bull, eh?
Yeah, true. But let's. Well, oh, sorry, the fastest lap right there, Marcus. The fastest lap that we currently have is held by Wolf for 123.6. Yeah, it's not the kind of lap that you think of, Marcus. It's not a tier 1 lap, okay? It's not a tier 1 lap, Ray. Right, so let's have a look and see now. Getting back onto the intervals, and we can see now. Actually, I want to just stay on board right here. So we do have G-Funk. He's got a few more laps to go. Now, I'm looking at that time right there, and we're looking at Dolph. He's managing to close up little bits by little bits as the time goes. But now G-Funk will come out with a faster set of tires, which he should be able to, in theory, be able to close up the gap to Dolph. That's if G-Funk has got a faster pace than Dolph on those, as he's got a medium set of tires, which it is a slower set of tires. So
You
actually,
just think that Droomhoog decides for the hearts probably got damaged, ne?
he had a bit of damage in the beginning of the race. I think it was on lap 2 or 3, and I went straight into the pits and he went for a hard. Look, the hard compound tires, slow tires, but it's a better choice to take because if he did decide to go for another set of tires, which would be either softer or medium, he would have to go pit once more again. So it was a good choice, but it is a slower set. Question is, will he be able to make up the time? We don't know.
That's so, because the hearts will last all the way, but he has to drive very carefully on those hearts.
Yeah, definitely. We can see. Actually, I just saw something that might have happened there. Oh, I thought Wolf was having a bit of an issue somewhere at the first corner, but it looks like he struggled to come out of the first corner. Actually, I just actually want to have a look here now. So we do have G-Funk, who's still yet to pit, followed by Dragon Slayer, also yet to still pit, and then we do have King Alpha still also yet to pit. Now that's going to be quite interesting. Now King Alpha, the only thing that can really save King Alpha right now is that safety car, but I don't think we'll be getting any safety cars anytime soon, as everybody's spread out a little bit. And we did have a switcheroo right here between Dragon Slayer and Dolph. Dolph making up some real good time so far. He'll be able to make sure that he undercuts G-Funk, because you can see that G-Funk is struggling a little bit on pace right here now.
Dragon Slayer DRS down in Main Street is going to get Dolph into the first corner here.
I think Dragon Slayer is going to have to back out of that one.
On the brakes from Dragon Slayer, yeah, backs off, lose a bunch of time though.
Yeah, I think he should have not tried to go for an overtake. I would have stayed behind the driver, break the toe a bit, break in early like the other driver would, and then manage to try and get a better exit. Because if you look at it right now, because of that thought of wanting to go into the first corner for a bit of a lunge, it's now cost him a terrible amount of time, because now Dolph has managed to get a real clean get away from him. But yeah, so far it's looking quite fire, and everybody is just pretty much spread out, and I'm just actually waiting to see now. G-Funk should still have a lot of pace, definitely.
Those mediums are dropping off really fast now at the end of the race. I think his tires should be around 55% actually now.
Yeah, but
50, 60.
But he has to push them for another 2-3 laps.
Now, softs will go to the end now. From now on, pit window is open. But unfortunately, those softs will drop off very fast as well till the end of the race and go to 60% at the moment.
Oh no, I think he'll get it right. Oh, Dragon Slayer goes straight. It goes straight into the pits. Now, so Dragon Slayer has been pushing out quite well, but now he's got.
It might just come out ahead of Felicia, just might.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. As you can see, Alicia is now coming out of Parabolica. Dragon Slayer is about to come out of the pits. Alicia starts to cruise by the pits. Oh, this is going to be quite rough for Alicia now. Now she's going to have to be on chase, but then Dragon Slayer's got a faster set of tires.
Fresh set of softs as well. He's going to have to push now as Dragon. And if everyone in front of him, except for Griever with penalties, he's really in for a good chance of podium here if that's softs.
Actually, just saying that Griever's got no penalties, so... Oh, DTA, a 9-second penalty. That's definitely going to cost him a position there. But now Griever was leading quite well when it comes to the quali. But I don't know what has happened during the race. It seems like he's lost all the pace and confidence. But he is still maintaining a bit of a steady race. He's not pushing too hard. But here we go, Jarvis. Yes, let's go, Jarvis. Rock it up hard. But I don't know. Griever, I'm a little bit disappointed. Yes, I would like to see him in the top 3 positions. Yes, he did have outright pace compared to everybody else. in the quali, but I wish to really see him have more pace than what he has currently right now.
We should be seeing G-Funk coming into the pits for instead of Soft now.
But now we do have Dragon Slayer right behind Irish. So Dragon Slayer has been doing quite well. Gets the DRS. He's maintained quite a steady race. The AlphaTauris today are really proving to be a good car out there, managing to do things right. So the AlphaTauri will be able to get themselves some good points here.
Using loads of ERAs from Dragon Slayer to make those softs count.
Oh, look.
As we see a Reynolds of D2I running on the gravel and into the wall, that's going to be wing damage from him.
Oh, come on, DTA. He's been having such a great race right there. Oh, doing that, it's... Oh, no. No.
So they can go for fastest lap now.
Well, DTA doesn't have the kind of pace that the other guys do have on soft compound tires. But we do have Dolph, who's currently cruising, and ooh, G-Funk just only now getting out of the pits, but 3 seconds.
Pressure of soft, on we go. No penalty for G-Funk as well. This should be interesting.
Yeah, King Alpha can still pull something out of this one right here, I feel. But here we go now. Oof. Ooh, G-Funk just having a bit of a rough time out here with those soft compound tires. But no, look now, he's got 3.8. He's got 3.8 seconds to go to the guy up in front. So now, question is, will he be able to get this right? We do have Drunken. Dragon Slayer's managed to take the position away from Drunken. Missed out on that bit of action right there. Drunken definitely doesn't have the pace currently. DTA goes for a set of soft compound tires. He can try to push for that fast lap, but I've never seen DTA push a fast lap ever again. Yes, thank you for the support there, Excalibur. Definitely, King Alpha must show us something. He is in the top 10 positions. He can do something, definitely. He definitely can do something. Can take the fastest lap, though. I feel like he's the one who's more capable of taking that fastest lap, but also there is G-Funk, who's got a better speed also. He can take the fastest lap with the set of soft compound tires that he has. But now we can see the gap between... Oh, Wolf goes out. That is interesting.
Alicia gets a 3-second penalty.
That is interesting. So our race leader decided to pit.
As you can see, a Dolph with 30% of ERS and G-Funk with 80% on a fresh set of softs. That's a huge game changer.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
G-Funk hasn't been using the ERS as well.
I don't understand why our race leader pitted. Or did they have a bit of a moment somewhere? That is quite interesting. Wolf, why did he pit? Alright, so now the chase is on between Dolph and G-Funk. G-Funk has managed to cover up a lot of pace right here now. Dolph is gonna have to defend. If I were Dolph, I would save up that ERS, try to outpace G-Funk. But G-Funk, G-Funk gets a 3-second penalty.
He's gonna have to pull a 6-second gap until when he gets the lead. As you said, it's purple sector 2. We might be on the fastest lap here.
Ooh, this is
but he's gonna have to pull a 6-second gap after he overtake Dolph to make this race win count. Really bad exit him out of Parabolum.
Oof, this is really rough right here for G-Funk.
Fastest lap. G-Funk 122.5.
But now we do see this is gonna happen right here. Virtual safety car. Oh no. Virtual safety car. That's just gonna ruin things for Wolf right here. He won't be able to push for a bit for now. So this means he's gonna run out of laps to try catch up to G-Funk. But now G-Funk is right on top of Dolph's engine, so we might be seeing a move after this virtual safety car coming between the two guys right here. So right now the competition's on. Drunken has just been it really. Jeez. Okay, now that means King Alpha is going to be able to move up another points position once again. So this is gonna look really tight right now. ERS is now re-enabled, and let's see how this is gonna go. We do have side by side going down towards Ascari. Dolph goes out wide. Ooh, this is gonna be rough.
Some G-Funk right here.
But now,
He's gonna stay behind for the DRS, which is a really good move from G-Funk right here.
look, I would put a lot of pressure on Dolph just to scare him a little bit there. G-Funk breaks in a little bit late. Gets himself right there, right next to Dolph. Dolph almost going side by side out of Parabolica now, going down the pit straight. Behind is G-Funk. G-Funk is going to get that DRS now, but I wouldn't move anywhere close to Dolph right there because now Dolph is using the ERS. G-Funk makes a wise decision, decides, Michael Farias decides to make sure that he saves that overtake towards the end of the straight, because if he'd done that overtake, we see Wolf has managed to complete a move on Griever on the pit straight. Missed out on a bit of action on that one right there. Now Wolf is going to have to chase Dolph now. It's 11 seconds that he needs to cover. And now G-Funk needs to make sure that he can pull a 6-second gap between him and Dolph. Otherwise, he's going to lose out on a pole position. So, to pull out that kind of speed, it is possible. Definitely can see right there as the time just keeps, the gap between them just keeps increasing. This is looking real great right here for King G-Funk. He'll be able to get a pole position for himself on tonight's race. He just needs to keep it together all the way.
6-second gap, he reached the pole here because of the 3 from Dolph, which is really possible. Already a 2-second gap we see in one lap. The softs are going to drop off very fast now, especially if you're going to keep pushing like this. King Alpha gets another 3-second penalty.
Drum deciding that he's going to go for a set of soft compound tires, deciding that he wants to take that extra point. And here we go, 121.9 from Wolf. Now Wolf, will Wolf be able to catch up to Dolph? That's the big question as he's now on chase.
Wolf might be able to catch Dolph here because he's on 2 laps of softs, but Wolf's gonna have to really push the car to the limits. As you see, Dolph losing a loads of grip on those old mediums now, as they do start to drop off around 40% actually at the moment.
Yeah, look, Dolph is just not really getting the pace right of those mediums. He doesn't have the pace on those mediums.
A 3-second gap to him and Wolf. But Wolf is on the fresh set of softs, which is going to make a huge difference. But unfortunately, as soon as Wolf catches Dolph as well, he needs to pull a 3-second gap because of the penalties as well.
What? Wolf is... Oh, no!
6-second for Wolf as well. So if Dolph just can manage to keep this up and not get any more penalties and be in range, 3-second range of Wolf, he might get that P2.
So it looks like G-Funk is not going to be able to pull that gap between him and Dolph. Dolph is managing to keep it steadily going.
At the moment, like G-Funk is just pushing without ERAs. He still has 70% left, which is really smart driving from him. Tried to close the gap in the last 3 laps when Dolph's tires are absolute gone.
Now this is an interesting battle right here. So we are seeing Drum right here with a fresh sort of soft compound tire. He's gonna try and take on King Alpha, but you see the thing is now King Alpha has got a lot of penalties behind his name, and he's trying to get things right. This time at least King Alpha will be able to finish the race, unlike other days.
It was a really good exit out of the Scary. Chasing King Alpha out of ERS, that's gonna hurt him. As Droom has 70% left. Now we go into the final out of the final corner. DRS open for Droom. I'm sorry, but it's done for King here. As we go, DRS open. Droom around the outside. Really good move there from Droom. Pushing the limits. As King Alpha a little bit later on the break into the first chicane. Almost loses it, and King Alpha with the little cheeky drift.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Trying to go out here for style points, I see.
Jeez. Well, you know what? You know what? We'll actually give him star points right there. We'll give him star points. We'll just give him a show off icon right there.
See a 4.3 second gap to G-Funk and Dolph now.
Alright, so let's have
Pushing
a
really
look
hard.
and see now. We do have Wolf now, who's oh, there we go. We got sight of Dolph. Yeah, see, Wolf just misses out on that exit right there now. Dolph has got a 3-second penalty. Wolf has got a 6-second penalty now. The question is now, can Wolf still manage to make it? He did not have to pit. He had the medium compound tires, just chilling out there without any issues. But you know what?
When did Wolf pit for the mediums? Let's see. Did he put early on for the mediums, is Wolf?
He did pitch for mediums and then went back to softs.
Where did he put for the mediums though?
9th lap.
Okay, yeah, that medium should have lasted.
Right, so we got this anticipation that's carrying on right here. And now we are waiting to see, can G-Funk pull that 6-second gap? He is managing it slowly but surely.
5 and 9.
Oh, well, what car
Easy
is
pull
that?
from him.
And here we go. Wolf managing to really pull it up. Goes through the double right-handers. The time is ticking now as he goes down the last exit on the double right-hander. Manages to get a bit of a clean getaway. And here we go. 5.9 as the time is ticking. He still has a bit of an opportunity right here. He needs to keep it really clean and not mess it up. But we do have not G-Funk. We do have Wolf right there, who's now 2 seconds away from Dolph. Wolf will not be able to get this right.
Wolf's really gonna need to push here. He still has to clean a 6-second gap as well. A 3, yeah.
Yeah,
6
it's a
seconds?
it's a 3
3
second
seconds. Yeah, 3 seconds, yeah. As we do see G-Funk, our leader, pull that 6-second gap now. All he needs to do is just stay within it, out of that 6 seconds and not get 3 more seconds of penalties. Then he's good.
Yeah, look, the only thing he needs to do now is to bring the car back home.
High ERS usage from G-Funk as well. I will start using that on the straight to close the gap to Dolph as well.
Right, so now the chase is on now with Wolf right here. Yeah, G-Funk might win, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely. I'm impressed. I can't believe it that he's now broken the curse. He will be able to finish the race, ladies and gentlemen. But here we are. Wolf now chasing down Dolph. Dolph is right there. Oh, Dolph!
Dolph runs wide.
Come on, Wolf! Get past him! Manages to get it right now. He needs to pull a 3-second gap. Wolf goes through the double right and the Dolph is still trying to recover. Dolph seems to be struggling with those medium compound tires now. Come on, Wolf. You can pull a 3-second gap. Here we go now. It's almost 1 second, right? Then you just need to get a scurry right. Obviously, Dolph has got that DRS working out for him right now. But he's currently on board with Dolph. Dolph manages to cover up a few tenths because of that DRS. He might be able to get a slipstream going for himself. Wolf needs to push really hard and get things right for himself. He's definitely getting that ERS out. Dolph is not using his ERS yet as he now sees that, oh gosh, I got this right. He just needs to get within the DRS zone and he gets through the DRS detection zone. You'll be able to get the DRS and now you'll be able to take a few tenths out on the pit straight now. This is going to be interesting now. Wolf is trying to desperately push away from Dolph. Just one more lap to go. Dolph is going to take that second place position. Wolf is trying to defend against Dolph. I wouldn't be defending. I'll be outright trying to get the racing line right and try to outpace Dolph and everything that I can do. But this is looking real good right here. Dolph is trying his best to keep the car together, to stay in contact with Wolf. He's doing a last push right there, using as much ERS as possible. Oh, this is going to be an epic finish right there. There we go. Wolf does a 1 1.2 now, 1.3. Will be able to get a 3-second out of the last few corners. This is going to be an interesting close finish between these two drivers right here. Is Wolf going to be able to get it right? Goes down the back straight.
That's DRS of King Alpha. He's got DRS of. He's got DRS.
Oh my word, Wolf gets DRS, King Alpha helps out Wolf, but now King Alpha needs to back off and make sure that Dolph doesn't get that thingy, that toe on the straight, and he does. Oh, this is not good at all. Dolph is just gonna be sitting right there and getting that second place position. It's really rough right here for Wolf. He should have not pitted. He would have gotten pole position, but he just wanted to pit just to get the fastest lap. He does get that third place position, unfortunately, and it's been an epic race right there towards the end right there. As you can see, Wolf trying to prove that he can pull Lewis Hamilton, but unfortunately misses out by just a few seconds right there. But ladies and gentlemen, as we now cruising along, we do have Griever finishing in 4th place position, and we got Dragon in 5th place position, recovering a little bit there, and we got Alicia in 6th place position, moving up a position, and then Duty A, finally Duty A finishes a race, ladies and gentlemen. Also, he definitely does finish a race. Ooh, this is an incredible one. It's been a long time.
Yes, it's been broken. Really good race from the top, from everyone in the lobby.
Even King Alpha also finished the race. DTA finished the race. Wolf finished the race.
I think the main difference for Dolph and Wolf's race at the final lap there was through Ascari. Dolph got a way better entry and exit out of Ascari than Wolf did.
Wolf backed off during Ascari. I think because of that ghost of his teammate, he kind of got a little bit confused right there. But well done to the guys out here. DTK getting driver of the day. GG's here, everybody. What an epic race that we got here towards the end. The start was just pure blitz epicness, also full of action. And here we go, our race leader G-Funk managing to slip one in for Mercedes, finally breaks the curse, manages to finish a race, gets the points right, and here we go, pole position for this young man right here, ladies and gentlemen. And Dolph taking 2nd place position. What a huge surprise coming from this young man in the Reynolds. A real good fight from Dolph. He tried his utmost best, but it looks like G-Funk had a better pace than Dolph. But it looks like Dolph did have a real good pace actually on the mediums. But you know what? The softs really do a bit of a number right there, ladies and gentlemen. But we do have a 3rd place holder, Wolf, finally also finishing a race and getting points. Finally. And then we do have Griever 4th place position, 5th place taken by Dragon Slayer right there in the AlphaTauri. Then we got Alicia in 6th place position. DTA also finally finishes the race in 7th place position. Droom 8th place position. King Alpha, finally you finished the race.
Driver of the day.
Finally you got driver of the day.
Who's your driver of the day?
I got no idea. I don't know who's got it. I don't know, I got no idea. I wouldn't really choose anyone there, because it's
everyone did a good race.
Yeah, it's been an epic race. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's just so many candidates on the field right here for driver of the day. But who do you think we should take driver of the day?
I think Wolf making the 2-stop working and still getting the podium. I think that takes really good. But he managed his tires well at the end there of the softs to get that pace out.
Yeah, look, that is true. But I don't know. Who did the game give driver of the day?
DTA, I think. Yeah.
Oh, DTA. Okay, that's. Oh yes, DTA. Yes, it did. It gave DTA the. It gave him the thingy. Driver of the day. Ugh. Right, what a race there, ladies and gentlemen. That has been what an epic race right here. Thank you, Moss, for joining in into the commentary today. It's been quite an epic time out here. Definitely enjoyed having you around here. Oh, these guys really smacked it out there for us. I cannot believe it. I definitely enjoyed that race 100%, and I hope, Moss, you also enjoyed this race.
Very much, yes. Almost boring starting in the IRL races.
Yeah, no, it's been epic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this will be good night from us, and definitely do not forget to like and subscribe, share. You know what? Yo, you guys have been supporting us quite a lot. It's been epic, and we truly do appreciate it. And thank you for joining us all the time on these streams. And you're actually doing quite a big number on us. We're always happy to have you guys here. But it's been quite epic right here. And without you guys, I don't think it would be more epic. But yeah, here it is. That's it from Moss and Rogo right here. And definitely we'll see you guys on Saturday. Same time, same place. Just watch out. If you want to make sure that you watch out, make sure that you check out the description below. You can check out our Discord right there and get more details. And also, there is that discount right there from Trojan Gaming. Good for you, good for the heart, you know. If you want to do a few upgrades there and there for your gaming lifestyle, mobile, anything, console, PC, it's all there. Or a bit of music lifestyles to say. You can do it right there. But yeah, that'll be it from Moss and I. And thank you, Moss, 100%.
Take it.
All right, good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening. This will be it from me, Rega, right here. What an epic race right here we had. Yo, awesome.